Hello and welcome to Farm Simulator 22. Today we are going to pick up all the bales we have made in Haut-Beyleron, but first we have to go pick up our trailer that we just bought in the last episode. So let's go get that. And here we have it. So let's hook it up and see what we can do with it. Oh, and we can tilt down the sides, tilt them up. Oh, and we can make them stop halfway. And we can of course open the trailer. That would be nice for later on, when we are going to put other things on it. So now let's get back to our farm and our field to pick up all the bales. One thing that I regret is that I didn't have a baler, so I just rented a small baler, which resulted in making small bales. So now we just have to pick up hundreds of bales. And now we have slept, so let's see how our contract is doing. We have a big contract and we have to finish, so just make sure that the house can still function and it's not getting full. But after that we'll have to go back and pick up our bales. And of course when we have unloaded the house, then we'll try to get an AI worker to deliver the crop to the correct point. And now the wagon is full, so let's see if we can hire a worker to deliver the crop to the grain mill, I think it was. Let's see if we can find it in the selection. Yeah, we could. And we I haven't figured out exactly what the looping function is, but yeah. And sometimes it takes a little while for the worker to calculate the route, so we just use a little time. We turn on the beacon and then use a little time and then starts driving. But let's get back to picking up the bales. But first let's see to our new garden to see how long we are there. Cool. Let's remember to close the doors again so the heat doesn't get all the way out. But let's continue getting our bales. And again, I'll fast forward it for you. And one more time we have the house that's full, so we have to empty it and make sure that we can continue harvest. And we'll just do like before, we'll just empty it and get a worker to drive it back. And then we'll continue picking up the bales. Remember, when you're playing, do not make the small bales. I'm regretting it so much that I got hundreds of bales. But the good thing is that I didn't need to buy I think that could grab it on the tractor or a forklift or something. I can pick them up by hand, but it is a little annoying that there are hundreds of bales. But let's get a worker to see if he can deliver it again. And then we'll just continue with our bales. After we get that to work, does he start? Yes, the beacon is on. It's probably calculating the route. Sometimes it takes a lot longer. But oh, yes, he figured it out. And that was the last bales. Let's look how many bales we got. We also got some bales in the truck. It's not so beautiful, stable, but I think we managed with the orange straps on. Let's see if we can find a good picture of the truck. Yeah, it looks nice, and you can see the wheels are bending and so on the weight.